Hey guys, welcome back to Paracord Planet. Today's video is a little bit out of the ordinary. I'm going to be showing you how to move a knot. For example, a while back we made a video on how to tie decorative knots in your hoodie strings, and I mentioned on one of the knots that you can slide it down to the end of your cord once you're done. And we started getting comments on how do you slide your knot down to the end of the cord? It doesn't work. I tried the barrel, but you can't slide it down. So anyway, this video is to cover how to move your knot, how to slide it down to the end of your hoodie string. Now there's probably two different kinds of people watching this video. The first are thinking, why are you making a video on this? This is stupid. And the other half of you are, what? You can move a knot? So whether or not you think this is stupid, I'm going to show you how to move a knot. This is for you, KO Hertz. And good job, Plasma Gaming. I did it on second try. I'm going to be using a diamond knot as the example here, since it's a relatively complicated knot with a single strand, so it's going to illustrate my point well. So I'm going to be tying this knot in the other end of my cord, since tying a knot is very closely related to tightening a knot, which is very closely related to moving a knot. So this isn't a tutorial, we're just going to make a quick single strand diamond knot. And there we go. So at this point, my knot looks like kind of a jumbled mess, and it'll turn into more of a jumbled mess if I just pull on the ends. And so once I've, tried to kind of tighten it as much as I can that way, then it's time to try something different. So at this point, I need to follow the end cord through to see where it comes out the other side. Tighten that loop down, then follow it through the rest of the knot, and kind of pull at that loop until I gather up the slack. So that one's tightened down now, following our cord around. Comes out here. Our loop is getting bigger as we kind of take up the rest of the slack going through the knot. This isn't just true of the single strand diamond knot. This is going to be pretty much any complicated knot you have to tie. You're going to want to tighten this way. So it's starting to take shape, but we need to do that one more time. So again, just following our cord through. We've got this loop here. Tighten it down. Tighten the next one down until we get all the way through. So that's as tight as I need to go for this demo. Now, what if I were tightening down this knot and it tightened down in the wrong place? Say I want it down at the end of my cord right here. Would I have to retie the knot entirely? Well, there's actually a way to slide it down to where we need it to be. And it's not that hard, but if you just hear me say move a knot in a video, it can be confusing as to what I'm talking about. So, same way as before, we're just going to follow that cord all the way through the knot and pick up the slack until it comes out this side. So the side that we're trying to pick up the slack on, we're just going to give that a little push through the knot until a loop on the other side starts to loosen. So now we can see that that cord goes right through the knot, right there. So we'll just pick up all that slack until we're down to the end of our cord. Now we're going to follow that cord all the way through. So you can kind of see where it goes through. You're just going to have to follow it with your eye. So it goes underneath here and comes out with this loop. And since that's already tightened down, it helps to have something like a marlin spike like this, just to pick at that next loop and loosen it until we can get our fingers under it. And we're just going to keep on going through the knot. And I won't do any fast forwarding here, so you guys can see exactly what I'm doing. Sometimes you'll have to hold the rest of your knot in place so that it doesn't fall apart while you have one loop that's loose. Make sure you don't change directions, otherwise you're going to undo the work that you just did. And there's our knot. down at the end of our cord. So I hope this little mini tutorial was helpful for some of you guys. If it wasn't, then thanks for watching anyway. I don't know why you're still sticking around to the end of the video. And if you guys really did need it, then I hope you're able to follow along better on future videos. Thanks for watching, guys, and we'll see you next time.